Okay, we're in the attic, and this is the attic ladder, and we're missing some fasteners. Those holes should have been filled with nails. We do have an attic tent. I like these. It takes care of a lot of things. I'm not noticing an attic light. We should have an attic service light. We've got loose fill insulation. Loose fill insulation over old insulation. Multiple layers of insulation. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. We covered all the dirt, all the debris. Sometimes doing double layers of insulation is not so good. And then sometimes when you over here and just blow it in, you're not taking care of things. We got an open electric junction box right there. Look at that. Covered up by the insulation. Also, around the perimeter of the soffits, what we have is soffit vents. And we're supposed to have soffit baffles. And I'm not seeing any soffit baffles. I'm not seeing any depth markers for the insulation. It's a good idea. They came in and put this radiant panel over here. This attic is hot. Okay, this attic is super hot. It should be super cool with this radiant panel up here. If it had been vented properly. Anyway, I'm going to see how far I can go up in here. But the framing is not visible. One thing I can see with the framing though is that as per the age of the home, the purlins are undersized, and we expected that. That's just normal. But what we also are noticing is that there are no collar beams. No collar beams. So it's a shame that they put the water heater over there where it's not accessible. But they did. And that's the attic. We got maybe, I know there's like 14, 15 inches of insulation in here, but we're going to have to go by averages. And I don't have depth markers. Somebody put a bucket in here. Think that compromises the insulation? I do. So what did we learn? Need a couple of fasteners in the ladder. Depth markers. The choice of the way they improved the insulation was unfortunate. Radiant barrier it's a good thing. It's a good thing when it's not covering up your attic ventilation. Do I see the gable vents over there? No, I don't. So this attic isn't ventilated. This is a gas furnace. That's a gas water heater.